Blinken today. He was talking about the measures we need to take globally to stem global warming. What were the key takeaways from his
Well,
speech today?
it's interesting because we've got the effects of the heat wave, but this is what the cause of the heat wave is what Antonio Guterres has been talking about. This is part of London Climate Action Week, which sort of coincides with this huge heat wave that's affecting the United Kingdom like it is here in France. They're saying the UK that the current heat wave is beating the great hot summer of 1976, 50 years ago, with some of the records being beaten almost 50 years to the day. So he's saying that basically the world is dangerously, to quote Antonio Guterres, dangerously off track in its efforts to reach the goal of 1.5% of global warming by 2050 and net zero emissions, saying that could now be reached by 2030. So there needs to be more action taken, faster action on global warming. Then AI firms also have to come clean about their environmental footprint. He also warns that fossil fuels are driving climate and energy crisis. And this has been personified by the war in the Middle East, when we really realise how much the world is hooked on hydrocarbons, when so much oil is being shipped through the Strait of Hormuz, and how much that is keeping the world economy going. When it's not being delivered, we see how badly affected the world economy is. All that's no good for global warming. So there are calls for net zero to be the real aim. And just to go back to what I was talking about as far as AI is concerned, I'll give you a few facts and figures there. There are vast server warehouses powering AI around the world, and other digital services. They're consuming vast amounts of energy and contributing to global warming. And they say that if that is not done, then we are facing another catastrophe in years to come, because they are consuming more greenhouse gases, or giving off more greenhouse gases and oil and gas than many countries around the world, just to keep AI up and running. So that is another call by Antonio Guterres for all of this to become carbon neutral in the years to come. It's a long shot, Haxi. We're nowhere close to reaching those goals right now.
This morning, nearly 5 months after a man in a mask showed up at Nancy Guthrie's front door and abducted her in the dark of night, ABC News can disclose the contents of a second note sent to a Tucson television station days later. The first note demanded a ransom, millions in cryptocurrency. Sources told ABC News the second note claimed Guthrie died shortly after she was taken and was buried in nature, something her daughter Savannah appeared to reference days later in this Instagram post.
We received your message, and we understand. We beg you now to return our mother to us so that we can celebrate her. This is the only thing we can do.
The FBI believes the two notes came from the same sender, but investigators have so far been unable to determine who that is. Savannah said she believed the notes were legitimate, but never gave up on her mother. Investigators are still working to identify the armed man seen lurking at Nancy Guthrie's front door. They're also testing a hair found at the home, along with a mixed DNA sample, hoping those clues will lead to the kidnapper. There is still $1 million reward for information leading to Nancy Guthrie's recovery. And guys, as Savannah has pleaded with her captor, it's never too late to do the right thing.
That is so true. Never too late to do the right thing.
We just hope at some point the family can get some closure.
Yes.
That's important.